We're going to combine lessons 53 and 55. Lesson 53 is just, we're going to talk about the decimal chart that we've talked about in class a little bit, simplifying fractions. And then lesson 55, we're just going to work with fractions and common denominators. And for many lessons, we've been developing our decimal arithmetic skills. We find that arithmetic or math with decimal numbers is similar to math with whole numbers. However, with decimals, we need to keep track of the decimal point. So the chart on the next page summarizes the rules for decimal arithmetic by providing memory cues to help you keep track of the decimal point. So we talked about this in class, but just to go over it real quick, if we're adding or subtracting decimals, remember we just line up the decimals, decimal point goes straight down. If we're multiplying, we multiply it and then we count. If we divide by a whole number, decimal point goes straight up. If we divide by a decimal number, we go over, over, up. Yeah. So just to review, remember we have in class, hopefully you have it written down. So when we're simplifying fractions, we simplify fractions in two ways. Number one, we reduce fractions to lowest terms and we convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. Two, sometimes a fraction can be reduced and converted to a mixed number. So let's simplify this. So we have 4/6 plus 5/6. We don't when we add fractions, we just take the 4 plus 5. We add our numerators, which would be 9. Denominator stays the same. Okay. Now, since this is an improper fraction, we have to convert it to a proper fraction. So I could do my division. So 9 divided by 6. Okay. So we get 1 and 3/6. Now we need to reduce this 3/6 to 1/2 because 3 goes into both of those. So all we're doing is we're adding our fractions and then we're converting the improper fraction to a proper fraction and reducing after that. Now, 1/2 minus 1/6. Now we don't have a common denominator here. Remember, when we're subtracting, we've had common denominators. So in order to do the subtraction, or addition for that matter, I need to get a common denominator. So, in order to find a common denominator, we have to find a new denominator that both this 2 and the 6 go into. For today, all your common denominators are going to be your bigger denominator. So here, we can use the 6 because 2 goes into 6. So I'm going to leave this fraction as 6. So 6 times 1 is 6, 1 times 1 is 1. Here I went 2 times 3 is 6, so 1 times 3 is 3. Remember, we're multiplying by a fraction of 1. So, now I have 3/6 minus 1/6, I can do that. 3 minus 1 is 2, and 2/6 I have to reduce to 1/3. So, first step, find a common denominator. Turn our fractions into fractions with that common denominator, and then I can do my addition or subtraction. So, for the practice set for lesson 53, just do C, D, and E. You don't need to do the other problems, just do C, D, and E. Okay? Remember, don't stop the video here. We have lesson 55 to go through yet. There's a practice set for lesson 55. Remember, for now, we're going to have common denominators that are whatever our bigger number is for a denominator. Okay. So go ahead and do practice set. We don't need to do G. We can skip G. Just do A, B, C, D, E, and F. Bring any questions you have to class. We'll go through them.